Hey everyone, Motorogene of the MMM Nigeria Guided School, and with me in today's meeting are members of Cycle 11 of Group 8 of the 9th of June 2017 batch Nigeria Guided School. Today we are having a presentation, like a project work given to the students. It's called the business game that contains 7 related, but they pose different challenges to anyone who wants to tackle them. As of Cycle 11 had met, they brainstormed on the best approach to tackling this task. And Emeka is going to Cycle 11 to let us know how they came about tackling this task and coming about their. Emeka, the floor is open. You can unmute your mic and start the presentation. Please remember you have just 20 minutes for this presentation.
Yes, hello everyone. Evening. I'm here to present business game task. From Chioma Okereke in the circle. In the circle. We are batch 17, 9th of June, 8. We're in MMM Guided School. The second members in the presentation is Chukwuemeka Bonu and Chioma Okereke. In tax 1, members are to introduce MMM into Thailand with this specific objective for 1 week. Building of websites known as to be known as Thailand MMM.net. The second point is start social media campaign and advert to invite persons to come and learn about MMM. The third point there is hosting physical seminars to educate people about MMM ideology and its rules with a massive drive on registration of people that in the 10 seminars in different locations with target area audience of 1.5. Make it in Thailand. We're aiming to get the students, the unemployed citizens, the number of participants. We are targeting about 1,500 people for a week. Then the target table is minimum of $50 per participant, amounting to $75,000 for a week. Thailand is a strength. That is what number 1 competitive advantage in tourism, restaurant, and health-related services. Number 2, a very creative and innovative country with a yearly Thailand Innovation and Design Expo. 3, skilled labor and a high-tech industry, especially in food processing services and export of rice. Number 4, an extensive knowledge in agricultural-based industry like rice, animal, and rubber. 5, under the weakness now, we have no sufficient capital to start up business, lack of interest and capital to acquire new technologies, language barrier, lack of opportunities and interest in learning new skills. Opportunity in Thailand is a surge in consumer intake to Thailand to use Thai services and agricultural produce. Number 2, Thai taste is known and appreciated by people from all over countries, especially Africans. More opportunity to expand my population of young people. Number 4, a bankable and trusted brand. The threats that we face in going to Thailand, include Thailand still lacks national direction, policy, and talks from number 3. High reliability dollars or $500 the bulk SMS. Then the video coverage $400. Then the now the sum the budget allocated to $26,070. That implies for 7% utilization of the funds disbursed in tax 2. A week has passed to the structures around of element global. You must with the first contribution. How many times new members contribution have? We have to ensure that in next 3 weeks, in order to be able to make the required payments to the other person, to write down the plan of action, the resources needed, how to pay other participants at 30% reward in terms of participant payment. How many members and contributions needed in order to be able to money that we average of donation of $300, 0.3 times $450,000, about $135 as the extra money for 1 month. The registration bonus will be $20 times $1,500, giving $30,000. So now, if you add the two, to now give you give us $165,000, added with the money that they added of $450,000, making a total of $615,000. Now, in order to get the balance, the total amount donated by 1,500 participants. So the balance needed for it to sustain system will be extra $165,000 for it to. So to be able to pay the old participant, we need additional $165,000 divided by 30,000. That divided by $300. That makes that we need about 550 new people in order to pay off for the first set of people. So the process is required to register new members. We have to train new members to become guiders, to create more awareness, increase social media publicity to also reduce costs, more creative awareness and seminars, and sharing people's testimonies, media adverts. If we maintain the rate of new participants in the first week of 1,500 people with contribution of $300, therefore the minimum number of new participants for the next 3 weeks will be 4,400 new participants. 4,000 with average contribution of $300. The answer is $1.35 million. This will be able to pay the participant who registered in the first week of that's making a total payout of about $615,000 in the first week. In summary, allocated budget, expenses and seminars and media adverts will bring down our budget to $23,968. The allocated budget is $26,070. Expenses on seminar and media adverts is $2,102. The main budget is $23,968. In tax 3, a month has passed. We are 100. The same plan for another month on basis of the result of previous calculations. So in that tax 3, the solution goes as follows. Total participants for 1 week is 1,500, assuming we have 1,500 participants. So for 4 weeks, we have 6,000. One third of them refer 2 people each. So let me say 1/3 of the 6,000 people that register for 1 month join. That's making 1,000. Then total donation is $300 times 8,000 is about $2.4 million. Now, worthy of note, the new guidance intensified campaign awareness with the testimony for and since number of downliners have increased, it is a matter of urgency that more guiders and consultants be put in place, continue to foster the ideology of MMN in Thailand, and lead the downlines in understanding the ideology, risks, and the rewards plan effectively. Action plan now. Mobilize team and committed old participants for free campaign to win back the confidence of people. Massive advertisement through internet, visiting orphanages, road work, introduction of referral bonuses and training of some participants to become MMM manager and M bonus. Then the allocated budget for that tax 3 is $23,968. Then we have that have been calculated. Now you can calculate. So in that tax 4, so when there is a 75% drop down in people that are registering. So what it means is that the objective now to make up 75% means that that 0.5% of that's 0.75 times 1,500 in 2 participants. That means that it's about 375,000 people have already like registered in that first week instead of 800, like instead of 1,500 people. So that means now in second and third and fourth week, so we have to go extra mile to make sure that more people will register in order to meet up with the short of the people that are registered in the first week. So that making 1,805 people times 3 for the next 3 weeks. So we calculate everything all together, then it will now be able to meet up. The resources needed to increase the number of registered new members. We have to train and empower participants, media and social adverts, organize additional seminars, allocated budget of $23,968. The remaining budget of $22,068. Tax 5. If the plan didn't work out well, I don't have enough provision for new deposits. So the solution of that tax 5 is we have to analyze the plan of action, state the needed resources, how many participants, contribution needed to get this situation resolved. Methodology means that if I plan to register 1,875 participants in the first beginning work, Instead, we were able to register about 800 people every week. That means a shortfall again. For 1 month, we registered only with 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's 375, 800, and 800. Therefore, 3,375 new participants with an average of production of $300. That's making everything $832, 500. Payments with an average of $300 donation. Resources needed. 3 more guidance, cover during this month in delay in payments increased to 7 days. So in tax 6, if there's any delay in payments, the solution is to sensitize members under pulse mode. The reason for the introduction and how it can be upturned. Increase our campaigns and seminars, especially to densely populated areas that have never heard of MMM methodology. In the first week, we're holding meetings with all participants and also assurance to all participants that they won't lose their initial deposit, but payment will be delayed and could take up to 2.5 months. Then the second week, continue with the media, set up new plans for seminars, encourage participants to register for graduate school, continue with seminars and registration in new and old locations. In fourth week, we share videos of testimony, continue with seminars and registration, and continue being active in the social media platform. In tax 7, if our efforts have been insufficient to reverse the situation, a restart took place as the old measures were removed. We needed to start. So in that tax 7, to do is we have to have the objective now is that we have to embark on media publication to counter the negative media publication. If possible, use the social media house to preach positively of MMM. Encourage new participants to PH more. The action plan now is to face the situation and talk to the new members to let them understand the restart of the system. Answer all members' query, even if it's negative, and explain the situation. Better all members for free campaign, massive advertisement through internet, visiting orphanage homes to show that MMM cares, roadwork and mobilization for sharing of MMM branded material, introduction of referral bonuses, and training of some and end bonus. Above all, establishment of MMM in Thailand is crucial and important, but sustainability of MMM is paramount. People must be encouraged to participate with their spare money and get help so that money will keep on flowing into the system so as to sustain MMM. Together we change the world.
Okay, that was a good and timely presentation. You can mute your mic now, please. Yeah, thank you very much. I must commend you for keeping to time. But you mentioned the SWOT analysis of Thailand when you began your presentation. That's very good. You also mentioned that a site will be the first thing that will be created, because definitely if there is no site, you can't register new participants. You are supposed to have a SWOT analysis in Thailand, and it's supposed to be made every has gone on, most especially after tax 2, starting from tax 2. For tax 1, you only have the PH, but from tax 2, you notice that there is now the interaction between participants and those getting help. There will definitely be challenges that definitely arise, late confirmation or are not meeting up with their pledges, So if a SWOT analysis is carried out, how well your system is functioning, whether it will stay beyond a few months. This point I'm raising is not a negative effect on your participation in the school. No, it's just to make you of the importance of the SWOT analysis. The other tasks you performed in the school, the Facebook account creation, channel creation, the offline promotion plan, and the other videos and things you were do, those other tasks you didn't really have to submit a link for, help you know how well you can invite people into the system. In quote, you just tell people about MMM through your YouTube channel, through your Facebook account. Anybody who sees it and may want to register under you, that is if you shared your referral link with them. Those ones are to help you grow your structure and to build the MMM community. But the SWOT analysis is to make you see how well it's functioning. You can apply it to your life as an individual, what you are doing, how well people respond to you, your strong points and your weak points. Try to increase your strengths, then reduce the weaknesses to the barest minimum and tackle the threats, and also improve on your opportunities. Now, you can also apply the SWOT analysis on your business. You're working with a company, you can also the SWOT analysis. It helps you forecast, to know how well a system will exist, how long it will exist. Congratulations to you, Cycle 11 members, to Chioma and Chiemeka, to make your feedback video now. Please ensure your camera is focused on you. Don't make a presentation. Just focus the camera on you and give us a freestyle. Just introduce yourself. Tell us all the things you gained in the school. You mentioned the school. The name is MMM Nigeria Guidance School. Your batch number is 9th of June 2017, and your group number is group 8. Your cycle number is mention all this. Then it would be good if you can business game in your feedback video, because it's going to be online. People are going to click on it one future, in the nearest future, and they would want to know what the MMM community is all about and what students tend to also for the business game. Believe you have created a doc. You send the link to me. I'm going to share the email address with you later. Now that doc, you're going to submit it, the link on that they send. Submit the same doc is what I'll be expecting from the two of you. So get that doc, submit it. Once that's done, believe that you are becoming guidance. So congratulations to you once again.